It makes his otherwise cuddly appearance a little sinister. He notices me making a wet spot by the door and waves me over with a friendly grin. Oh fuck, they got Ariana Grande in this? Hello. Alright.
I got it.
Alright. Woo! After a week of partying and shaking my ass at several different raves, I decided to come back. And I chose a new visual novel, and this time we are here with Burrows. I saw this game, it has good reviews, the art goes fucking hard, looks fantastic. I read a little bit of the itch.io page. It says, warning, this game will include themes that some might find distressing, such as the topic blah blah blah. Nobody cares, I'm not new in this world, I can handle it. Or so I thought. 20-minute adventure. Yeah. Wouldn't that have been fucking nice? 5, 4, 3, 2? What is going on? 1? Oh my god! Yo, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god! Oh my god! No, go back. Who did this to you? Why is everything red? This is horrible. Can someone save me, please? I was in for the romance, not for fucking trauma. This man's face is blasted off. No, what are these sounds? I hate fucking horror. You can do this to me. Just like me to get suckered in by a pretty face. You No, I'm not. Fuck. Stop doing that. I'm not happy with that, please. Please. This is so great. They put so much effort into this fucking visual novel. You can even see the details on the subway plan over there. Oh, holy shit! Thanks. Oh, that's not a hug. That's not a get out. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna straight up kill me. Well, that wasn't fucking traumatizing at all. I guess we just go on to the next round. I don't want to. He hasn't moved an inch. He looks up at me and smiles. So, get this face out of my face! No! Cam, please. The dangerous one. Oh no, the screen is starting to glitch again. I don't want to do this anymore. Don't scare me. I just want to have fun. Why are you doing this to me? As you can see, I hate horror. I would never play a horror game. I guess I should look at the tags the next time. Well, that's on me. But all in all, I can already say this game is an incredible gem. So, let us proceed with the goddamn review. Okay, so this video will not be segmented like my others were, because this game excels in every single aspect. The artwork, the backgrounds, the conveying of uneasiness, the story, the soundtrack, the NSFW scenes. Holy shit, the NSFW scenes. This game should not be free. It definitely shouldn't. There's so much effort behind these. You can even get an optional sex scene with the bunny. And you know, I clicked on that in 0.2 seconds. Yeah, I did. I'm not ashamed. A special feature in this visual novel is the little notebook you have, where you have different information outside of the story. You unlock the entries by playing the story. They give nice little background information, and sometimes they're fucking creepy. And at other times they're absolutely heartbreaking. Sam told me he loved me today, behind the big magnolia tree. Oh no, that's so sad. Secondly, you have the timeline that keeps track of all the things you've experienced. Maybe a little beef I have with the story is that the main character gets attached to the people a little bit too easily. I mean, they're all literally falling in love within the first day. Does that happen to people? Does it? Am I the problem? Is that normal? Maybe I'm the problem. I don't know. Also, the way the story awakened deep horniness in me just to put me into a fight or flight situation the next second is definitely scary. You can't do this to people. Now we get to the premise of the whole visual novel, because you are the player character Gray, a possum that lives in the 1920 something or was born in the 1920s. I forgot. I'm not gonna check. And he actually wants to off himself because he's very overwhelmed with the whole life situation. But then he meets Virgil, the bunny, in a bar. And this bunny gives something to him. I don't know, maybe he's drugged, maybe not. And then he falls asleep or something and wakes up in a field of golden dandelions. And there he meets all the characters. Ken, Gabriel, Mark, and also some other guy that is not playable yet. I guess we will get him in an update. And the first thing they do is lay together in this field. There's no heterosexual explanation for this, I don't know. But then they're all gone and you get to choose which route you want to go. So apparently you were in some kind of, I don't know, higher plane, you were in heaven or something, and now you can choose into which timeline you want to jump, because every character is in a different timeline. Now, let's get into these characters, right? We will go in order. So the first character you have is Mark, and I have to say from the beginning, what kind of fucking outfit is that? That looks horrible. My guy, buy something new. He is in the 1960s something in New York, and he finds you on the street and takes you in, and then he's falling in love way too fast with you, and you spend your time with him and he shows you around in the city, and there's always something sinister in the back. You never feel really at ease because he gives up heavy mass murderer signs. And there's also a lot of innuendos in the story where that could actually be possible, because in the past he actually did take in a lot of homeless people and he gave them a home and he fed them and nobody knows where they are. Also, there's this whole story with his brother, and one day you go through his dildo cabinet. He has a dildo cabinet, don't ask, I don't fucking know. And in there you find a picture of his brother who is dead. That's weird enough already. And now you're like, what the fuck is going on? So in the story, I don't know, drama. I'm not here to tell you the whole story. I just want to give you a little insight. But I have a theory. Let me get into my Detective Conan mode and tell you what I think is going on. So I think, and this is gross, but let me talk. Mark was in some kind of incestuous relationship with his brother. He took him in and then they were fucking. But one day they got into a fight and he killed his brother, and then he got rid of him in the subway somewhere. This would make sense because Mark doesn't want to go into the subway, and also he still jerks off with his dildos, I can't believe I'm saying this, with the photo of his brother, because his brother is dead and nobody knows why. And he is very suspicious. So if that happens in the future, I fucking called it. Next up, we have Gabriel. He is like in the 1980s of Los Angeles, and you meet him, big shark, great. And he saves you from the water, and his friends are actually fucking horrible. Half of them are homophobic, all of them are annoying, but you spend some time with them. And there are actually some funny scenes. For example, like one of his friends is immediately saying, "Oh, you look like a fucking gay boy," and then the girlfriend of his says like, "Oh, you can't say that," and you ask like, "Do I come off as gay?" And she's like, "Yeah, you do, but you can't just say that." There are also apparently some gang wars because he lives in the suburbs. I don't fucking know. His grandma is fucking adorable. I love her. And then he catches you up on the history of the world. You can't deal with it at all. It's very much, which I understand. And then they talk in a very funny accent. Yeah. Then also you meet his father, and his name is just Poppy. Poppy. Yeah. And then you go into a D&D session with his friends, and they just straight up say, "Oh, it's you homos." And I'm like, I know this fucking turtle did not just call me a fucking homo, but yeah, the situation was pretty gay. So, I mean, you can't really deny it. The D&D session is fun, cool animated. Again, props to the makers of this game. It feels organic, feels nice. It's something special. I love it. And I got fucking smoked at the arcade games. Yeah. This route isn't finished either, but there's not so much mystery behind it. I actually trust Gabriel. He's not a potential mass murderer. And then last off, we have Ken. I don't know why you would play longer than 5 minutes with Ken, because he's an asshole from the start. You fall into this scene. I forgot which year he's in, and I can't bother to look it up. I will just add it in post. You wake up at the street, he almost drives you over and then leaves because he doesn't give a fuck about you. And then these two otters, sorry, one otter and one pine marten come, and they are 1,000 times better than Ken. I would immediately choose Jesse. Big handsome daddy who actually cares for you. Why the fuck do I need Ken? Hello? You go into a gas station with them, and then you meet Ken again, and you're like, hey, what you doing? And he fucking throws coffee into your face? Are you serious? I want to beat his ass so bad. But then you make up and you go together because he's remembering something, and he's like, oh no, I do know you, and we have to figure this out. And then you sleep in the same room as him, and before you go to sleep, he like wants to see you topless, and then he's like, oh no, that's nothing, look at me topless. And I'm thinking like, this is a little fruity. Also, he asks you later to hold him. Additionally, this guy calls you the F word so fucking much. And then, again, the route is not finished. It's definitely the shortest route.
Hello, it's me editing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to do it anymore. There's no joke at the end of the segment, so just act like I had a really witty way to end it here. Yeah. I'm so fucking tired.
I was not prepared for what happened in this whole game. I did not know it was a horror game. I did not know it could traumatize me. But the production value, the effort they put in, the animations, the art, the storyline, the different features, absolutely incredible. So yes, you should definitely play it. And no, I will not sleep for the next 5 days.